Welcome to the segment of Sustainable Scoop. I am your host, Leonard, Envirable Robinson, and I'm filling in for Miriam Janari, who's on vacation. So, hey, Miriam, I'm going to do a good job. Well, with me, I have Jeffrey Richardson from Imani Energy. Jeffrey, welcome to Sustainable Scoop.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, well, tell us a little bit about Imani Energy.
Well, Imani Energy is a solar power system installation company. We focus on working primarily in low-income and people of color communities and working to leverage solar power systems to create jobs in those communities. So we're really a solar power system installation company. We do training. We're a parts reseller, so all of the equipment for solar. But our core focus and the reason we were formed was to increase the participation of low-income and people of color in the solar energy industry and in renewable energy industry.
So, literally, power to the people.
Power to the people.
And you're creating jobs.
And creating jobs. That's the core focus of our company.
Yeah, because, you know, the African American community and then low income communities, they get left out in this green economy. So you're bridging the gap.
Exactly. And as we saw what happened with the computers, .com, kind of came like this and then went over our communities and passed by. So our focus is to work that doesn't happen. The world is going through a tremendous change in terms of how we power the civilization. And so it's moving to renewables. This is an opportunity for our communities to be engaged and also for just the whole nation to be engaged in a transformative change around energy, clean renewable energy, job creation, just a new way of connecting with the world and each other.
And you know, fossil fuels are more expensive than solar right now. I was reading how fossil fuels have gone up and the solar energy has gone down.
Exactly. I mean, it's reached parity in many instances, and in many instances actually is lower. And the fastest growth that we have in terms of new energy supplies that are being brought on board are from solar, more than coal, more than natural gas. So it's an amazing story that, to a great extent, many people don't know about it, but it's a really powerful story that's transforming the energy sector here and around the globe.
Okay, where do you have projects at?
Well, we're working on a project right now in Wilmington, Delaware.
Okay.
Actually, we started a Solarize program, Solarize Wilmington program, and we have a goal of 150 kW. That's the size of systems. We're going to do multiple systems. That's our minimum goal. Where essentially it's a group purchasing process. We get many people to come together. We get low prices on that, and then we also get people to work together to reduce their cost. And we also link that to training with community partners to get people into the solar industry. Mm-hmm. So we connect all of those dots. It's the dropping of costs, clearly important for the environment, leveraging solar power systems for job creation, and working in low-income and people of color communities to get job creation so that they can work on those systems. And so this way, whatever the community is where a system is based, we can provide jobs.
Okay, well, you know, you were brought to my attention green festivals. I understand you're one of the speakers there. What are you going to talk about?
Well, we're going to talk about some of these things, how we're formed, what's in our DNA in terms of being a social mission-driven company, focus on change, transformative change, changing issues of economic equity. We want that to be a reality, economic equity. We want to expand this arena, the solar sector, renewable energy, so that people of color and low-income people are participants in this magnificent change that's taking place in the world. And also connected to some of the larger issues. I will talk about the economic issues, issues of war and peace, and we talk about oil, transforming, moving away from that, what that means for the world. Peace, if we move away from oil, because it is at the heart of so much pain and suffering in the world, and so much pollution. We can move to have a clean world, a world where we no longer vie for, fight over, have wars over oil, and we can create jobs, maintain the planet, maintain each other, and do it in a healthy way for years to come. The sun has a lifespan of about 5 billion years, so it'll be around for a while, and it's free, and we should be using it.
Well, let me ask you this. Why do you do what you do?
I do what I do because I'm inspired to create change. All my life has been about that. I've been an organizer, community organizer. I've worked as a journalist, many different things. But the core in all of that is how do we leverage things to create change in our communities, equity, justice for all people. And so I have a clear love for the environment, the earth. It sustains us. We must sustain it. And in doing so, we can sustain each other in a new kind of world that we must create.
Okay, and how long have you been doing what you're doing?
I started this in 2006, working with another company startup. We formed Imani in 2008.
Okay, and so you enjoy what you do?
I love it. It's very exciting. It's a great thing, doing good while doing this work, and it's a mission.
As we look into the green tea leaves, where are you going to be in 5 years?
In 5 years, hopefully we'll be doing Imani or work across the country. Many people will be doing solar, and owners of businesses as well will be cleaning the environment, getting people back to work, and looking at ways to expand that and to open that up so that other people have the same opportunities, because our goal is not to hold it here, but to open this so that others can participate.
Are you going to stick with solar?
Solar will be a major portion of the work, but not solely solar. I mean, there's issues like battery storage is coming on really strong. That's another area. Energy efficiency is very critical. It's the first step, the floor of all of this, so that's another component as well.
So you're looking forward to the Green Festival?
I'm very excited about the Green Festival, humbled, and I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of people and sharing the work of Imani Energy and letting them know about all the people who are participating in this, like my outstanding advisory board. We have great people on this advisory board, and I'll talk more about them there, but they have just been so supportive, a great group of folks who have seen the vision and have supported it throughout these years.
Yeah, that's May 13th and May 14th at the D.C. Convention Center. What day are you speaking?
I'm not exactly sure. I think that's on the 12th. Don't quote me on that, though.
So we should show up both days just so we don't miss you, huh?
Please, yes.
Yeah, well, I like that power to the people. Yes. Well, how can people find out more information about Imani Energy, and how can people get a hold of you?
Okay, they can get a hold of me at www.imanienergy.com. IMANI energy.com, as in Imani, as in faith, as in Kwanzaa principle Imani.
Aha, okay.
Yeah, ImaniEnergy.com.
Okay, well, we've got Jeffrey Richardson from Imani Energy. He's speaking at the Green Festival, and he'll be there May 13th and May 14th. So back to the news desk.